My name is Victoria Whitaker, and I will be speaking on keeping art in schools to a school board. What is the one thing that a child brings home from school nearly every day? It's what's saved for memories or put up on the fridge. It's art, whether that's a macaroni necklace or a drawing of their family. Art is defined by Webster's Dictionary as the systematic application of skill to the production of the beautiful by imitation or design, or more simply put, works produced by such skill and imagination. Art programs such as music, painting, photography, theater, for example, are important for students because art improves academic performance and allows outlets for expression. The arts are seen as less important, and that is the problem. Most students are led to believe that math and science are most important and lead to a successful career, that those skills are best applied in the job market. However, some students may either dislike those classes or they just don't do well in them. From my personal experience, I am terrible at math. I would go to tutoring every morning and get help in math classes, and I still didn't do well. However, in art, I excelled, and I did really well in those classes. And it gave me something to look forward to and something that I felt good about doing. Cutting the budget does not help students because art is what makes us all creative and unique individuals. Consider this. Why do we elect a president? It's not because he knows how to solve algebraic equations. We like a president for his innovative ideas, creative ideas, and his leadership. Furthermore, art isn't just about painting a picture. For example, learning an instrument can help with a student's math skills, and they learn English from writing a script. The National Assembly of State Arts Agencies, otherwise known as NASAA, provided a study by the University of California, Los Angeles, concluding that students involved in art performed better on standardized tests, watched less TV, and were less bored in school. And these were compared to students with less involvement in art. The privilege of art is something that we probably all take advantage of. Inner city, rural, and poor students may not have that privilege. This can lead to lower grades, and it provides them for something to do instead of something they may not should be doing. Art encourages thinking outside of the box, leading to innovative ideas and sharpening critical thinking skills. Critical Evidence, an article provided by the NASAA, notes that students at risk of not successfully completing their high school educations cite their participation in arts as reasons for staying in school. That art alone is motivation enough for students to stay in school. Art communicates visually and emotionally. This is especially important for students with Down syndrome who are also less privileged in the school. Students with Down syndrome are empathetic, meaning that they feel deeply what others are feeling. And art helps them express those emotions that they have a hard time, using their words or writing. It's very difficult for them, but art provides that expression that, and they won't be as frustrated with it. Not only is emotional expression important, art provides confidence, a deeper connection to the world and self, improved clarity, and a new way of seeing. A school without art programs or a limited budget for art makes it difficult for students to do well in their other classes. When given the opportunity to do something that they love, students may actually look forward to going to class. It makes a difference when you like what you're doing and you will want to go. Once again, Critical Evidence stated that students consistently involved in band or orchestra performed better at math. So it does help in their other academic classes. And there are numerous studies I found providing evidence that art improves overall academic achievement, including a pivotal finding by the Arts Education Partnership and the SAA, resulting with more than 65 relationships between the arts and academic and social outcomes. A few of those relationships are math skills, positive school environment, motivation to learn, and reading skills. We can fix this problem. We must understand first that art is linked to other academic classes, and without it, we will certainly see a decrease in students' performances in those classes. Art also helps with expression, discovery, and engagement. If there is an absolute need to decrease the funds for art, schools can offer an after-school program, or an art club, and they can be theater, music, drawing, ceramics, anything that the students express an interest in. And there have been schools that are known to do this because of the limited budget in arts. And however, the negative aspect of this is that students may think of it as an afterthought because it's after school. Or students who don't drive may find it difficult to be able to stay after school for the programs, or maybe getting away home might be difficult for them. With this solution, we can keep arts while still having their core classes during the school hours. It will keep creativity, motivation, expression, and keep the test scores up. Do not overlook the long-term effects of severing the art budget, because art is what sets us all apart. There is evidence in countless studies linking art to higher academic grades and motivation to learn. Underprivileged students benefit greatly from art. Science and technology will teach us how and what, but arts and humanities will teach us why and allow ways for us to create. We do not have to cut the budgets completely, but lessen them. We can also provide the opportunity for programs after school for students. This way, we can continue with the core classes during the school hours. The great Albert Einstein once said, "Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere." Consider that the next time you have a problem.